Oof. Yeah. That was definitely the Hilton. It's like freaking 7 o'clock. I slept all night long in there. But, what is up, everyone? Just slept it off for real up in here. Like a whole night's sleep. But I'm about to get on the road. Because I got miles to go before I sleep again, boys. What is up, what is up, what is up? Good morning, everyone. Back on the road, boys. Whew, another beautiful day in paradise. Living the dream out here. The woods are lovely, dark and deep. And I got promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep. Name the movie, maybe? Or the poem? Alright, we got, half of a trip, 8 hours to go today. So, if all goes through, we'll be getting there by like 3 or 4 today, after this afternoon. So not bad. Not bad at all. Heavy load. Getting juiced up for the dream. Alright, we are in Georgia. I really don't even know how far from Florida, but about 4 hours. Or a little more, 4.5 hours probably from Melbourne. Just taking nice road trips like this by yourself. You can really get in your head and start thinking about life, what's important, what you're going to do with your life, and where you're going to go, and what you're going to accomplish. So we're 50 miles from, 49 miles from the Florida border. I'm seeing the signs now. And about 3 hours, a little more, from there to the spot. And then I'm going to get down there, check out the beach for a little bit, maybe edit. I got to edit today. I got to put a video out. He's got pretty good, Rob George's got pretty good internet. Real good, actually, considering. So I can get one out. I can put my footage in from yesterday, export that, and then try and have that out. I'm going to try and get everything updated so I can actually, bam, put one out the day before, you know what I mean? Film that day, and then put it out the next morning. Film that day, put it out the next morning. It's a lot of work, but I really got, nothing else as important in my life right now but just pushing the dream. So I'm going to try and get to there and just do it. I was at that point last time I was in Florida. When you're working and shit like that, it's hard because you got to focus on your work, you got to focus on getting the job done, film, and then exporting the footage and putting it out and uploading it. It takes so much time, especially with my computer. It's like a 2012, I think. Super outdated. It might even be a 2011. But the iMovie on there doesn't just present the files to you. You have to import everything and then export everything, and it takes hours, literally hours. So if I don't stay up to date on it, I get behind easy. But potential videos for the trip. Obviously tomorrow I'm going to be hanging out with Sammy, which is the most important part of the trip for me. But possible dumpster diving video, hit that same Bed Bath & Beyond that I hit last trip. Possible berry picking video. They have this thing called saw palmetto berries, and Craig Bobbitt, the legend himself, picks the berries and they make money off of it. It's kind of like the Scrap Life, but for berries. It's called Berrying Up. Hopefully get some footage of that. Maybe not. If not, at least some of Craig Bobbitt, some footage of Rob George, some skating footage, whatever else we can figure out, you know, some art. And if I have the chance, I'm going to try and work and make money down here. Maybe some scrap life. It all depends how it works out, but I got a lot of ideas. I just got a message back from the guy who's producing my hats, so that's an epic claim, and I'm not going to spoil any other ideas that aren't set in stone yet, but there's a lot of stuff working in my head right now. It's like a machine in there. That's how your head's supposed to be, though, if you're trying to progress. It's supposed to have 1,000 ideas and then maybe be able to accomplish, you know, 5-10% of those ideas. It's always good to have more ammo than you need, because then you never run out. But I don't know if you guys ever had this before, but like, I think it has something to do with tapping into some kind of universal library, or is what the term that I got from Craig, universal library. But sometimes my head feels like there's a funnel on it, and the ideas just flow into it at such a fast rate that even if I had a pen in front of me, I couldn't write them down. The problem is, it's at times when I can't write necessarily because I'm driving, or doing this, or working, or, you know, in a situation where I can't just be jotting down ideas. It's crazy. So I forget a lot of ideas, but I keep up on the really important ones. But tons of stuff in the works in my head. I don't know in real life, but I've been getting a lot of inspirational feedback on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all social media, which, you know, is a really good form to express yourself, and I've been realizing that lately. But if you guys got anything to say, hit me up. You know, I answer pretty much everything that I can within reason. But here we are, the Georgia Highway 95, living the dream. Holy shit. Camper on fire for fucking real. That's insane. Wow. Gnarly. Hopefully everyone's okay in that thing, but that thing was fully blazing up. Blaze up. Like, that was gnarly.
Play from my favorite graham crackers with chopping they ribs. I guess I'm modern day Jack the Ripper is all that I am. My music box, I see the girls asleep, but I'm in.
Oh my goodness gracious. Someone might be dead. This 95 life ain't no joke. Shit. That's sad, dude. Maybe that person was really dead. They just took him out of there on a stretcher after they cut him out of the car. So, pray for that person. That's how fast it is, though. You know, 1 minute you're driving down the road, and the next minute sniped. That's another thing, like, I hope that person's okay, but you really have to think about what's important and be grateful for what you have, because it could all be gone in a flash. Some crackers here. You want it? God bless you.
Bless you.
Stay up. So I saw a homeless lady on the side of the road. I don't know her story, but she moved down from Tennessee. know if this is a true story, but she moved from Tennessee to Florida because of her son, and he went through a divorce recently. So now she's homeless. I don't know what she's doing, substance-wise or whatever, but never discredit people like that. Always give them the chance and the time of day, because you never know where you're going to be, you know, eventually in the next month or week or year. You never know what could happen. Just try to see the inner beauty in everyone and see yourself in them. You know, picture your mom in that person, or your dad in that person. It really gets to you, because, you know, I don't know, my girlfriend's been homeless before, and she's an amazing person. So you just never know. You never know where you're going to be in life. So never discredit anyone, because everyone's worth is the same. Alright, just got off of 95. Just drove like 18 hours. Now I'm in Melbourne offshore. Yeah, I'm pretty close to the house, like 10 miles. So that was a heavy trip, boys. A lot of shit going on in this dome. Alright, here we are. We're cresting the bridge that connects the offshore to the island. For the dream. Driving down the same road, man. I've been here so many times. It feels like home. Nothing changed. Same life. It's a good thing. It's a good experience. When you feel at home in different places, because you've been there so many times. It's yeah, it's an easy move. I already feel the energy, like I haven't even left, like I was here the whole time. I don't know if you guys can see, but my house is recognizable by this big ass tree that goes out over the road where that truck's driving under. Home sweet home, boys. Home sweet home. Dude, the boy. What's the claim?
The claim is I just woke up from a nap.
Dude.
Go back to work.
Gotta keep stacking that paper.
Stack, stack, stack. Click, click.
Alright, now the Snapchat's done. Now the Instagram's blowing up. For the Scrap Chat life. Joseph Saladziak. I don't know how to say that really. Alright, we got some Scrap Chat, some scrap price claims from Chris Lessig. He made, it was 1980 on some light iron. 440 pounds for the boys, Alright, got here a little while ago, but just chilling out. Just got this video uploaded for you guys, and I'm going to try and get the next one out so I can get moving along here. But I'll show you guys the house real quick. I plan on moving into this area because the other guy, Rob George, Daddy we called him, lives in the back room, and his kids have the other bedroom. But yeah, this is like, was an attic up here. Me and my dad, mostly my dad, ripped down all that, opened the ceilings up. But so we got the kitchen, and pretty much everything in here is keep life. All the cabinets, this fridge, all the cabinets, that light, keep life to the max, boys. So it has a garage out here, keep life washer dryer, keep life sink, all his tools, everything for making magic. It has a nice U driveway, so you can pull in there and go out there, pull in there, go out there, which is really nice because it's on A1A, super busy road. And it's a pretty nice sized property for being so close to the beach, especially. But huge yard here. We got outside shower here, little yard area for hoarding. He hoards a lot too, but I hoard a lot, so with our forces combined it could be a problem. But living room, TV room, I guess. The boys like to play PlayStation or Xbox or whatever here. There's a bathroom here, and this used to go out to a jacuzzi room, but that was creepy, so we got rid of it. Kid's bedroom, and then his bedroom's over here. I'm not going to show you guys, really. That's none of my business to be showing off his private bedroom. But outside area, deck, fire area, gates here. Keep Life a couple things. There's a skate ramp that I built over there. He got all this cedar shakes from a job, which is really cool. He was talking about using them on the house somewhere. Keep Life, baby. Trampoline. And this yard goes around to the other side. Total Keep Life. Here's a piece of art I made last time I was here. It says, "Love is the answer" with a heart. Pretty cool. Whew, smells good out here though. That cedar smells up the whole yard nice. But yeah, I'm going to be working on the computer and not doing much of anything cool. Probably go down to the beach when it cools off a little, and I'll show you guys that. But other than that, just chilling. You know, I drove all day. I was in the car for like 24 hours. So about to cruise down to the beach and check out the scene. It's like so hot out, but it's getting a little bit later in the day. This road though, pretty majestic, I must say. It's pretty magical down here. This is the beach out front of my house here. You guys can see why I love it so much here, right? Totally blessed. Totally majestic down here. A full blessing in disguise. Not in disguise, but some people are too busy to see it. Alright, I'm gonna wade out here into the water. I feel like it's safe enough because the waves aren't that big. Woo! Might have spoken too soon. Let me get out here past the breakers. Now you feel connected. Now we feel connected. How much more blessed could we be, boys? Woo. Totally living life to the fullest right now. Not doing anything, just wading in the water. And I feel one with everything. Alright, in Florida, gonna be here for the next week. Gonna be uploading every day, hopefully. And ending this video off for the day. Just I feel truly blessed to be down here in paradise. So one crazy thing I was thinking about, you know, today I saw a really bad accident on 95 driving down here. Helicopter in the road, and the jaws of life cut the top of the car off, and they put the person on the stretcher. You know, I don't know if they were okay. Hopefully they lived it, but it just made me really feel grateful for what I have and cherish, you know, the little things in life. Even just being able to drive down here is a blessing, and every day, every hour, every minute should really be looked at as a gift, because you never know when it's going to be over. So, closing words of the night, you know, that person never expected that to happen. They were just driving down the road. So, getting out of here. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great night. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. You know, we're going to keep pushing towards oblivion, pushing towards infinity, whatever way you want to look at it. But I'll see you guys in the morning. You.